Hey guys, it's Adam with Rack&Tackle Outdoors. We actually pulled a new sponsor today called Dead Walker Broadheads, and we're actually going to test out 3 different ones. We got the Dead Walker on the left. You see it right there? Yeah. And we got the Rage Hypodermic 3-blade with the chisel tip. And then we got the Toxic Broadheads. These two are 100 and this one's a 165. But let me show you something on these. I shot these in the field all the way up to 55 yards and they fly true, just like a field tip, a 100 grain field tip. But we have a deer downrange at 25 yards. And what we're going to do here is we're going to shoot at that carcass. And we're going to show you the entrance holes and the exit holes. How you got that, the carcass, you may ask? This one right here, that was shot by one of our youth hunters yesterday. So instead of letting everything go to waste, we're going to use the pelt and the rib cage as an entrance and exit hole for you guys. So let's get to shooting. Alright, well what we're going to do here is we're going to shoot the Toxic, the 100 grain Toxic, into the carcass. For those who are wondering, I'm shooting a Bear Assault. It's a couple years old, but she still shoots over 300 feet per second. Now we're going to shoot the Rage Hypodermic 3-blade Rage, and we're going to show you the entrance and exit holes of every one of them. Alright, here we have the Dead Walker Broadhead. This one is new, out of the package, brand new, never been shot. I'm going to punch it either to the left, to the right, or to the bottom so you can see just how much these open. So let me throw my release on really quick. Now we shot the Toxic and we shot the Rage Hypodermic 3-blade. I got a buddy inside right now looking for another different broadhead for you, but I'm pretty sure that we're going to be able to get a 4th one for you as well. But these broadheads, to my opinion, will outpunch any broadhead on the market. That be misleading. I did shoot that one a little low, only because the fact that I needed a wide enough exit hole for that broadhead. So now we're going to go retrieve our arrows, and I'm going to show you the difference in flights, you know, versus in the holes, the entrances, the exits, and you as yourself as a consumer can justify which broadhead you would like to shoot this season. Alright, so here's the exit holes. Let me show you the entrance holes first. We got this one, and this one. This one right here is the Rage Hypodermic. This one right here is the Toxic. Now I'm not here to crap on any other companies, this is just a comparison. And this one's the Dead Walker. So let me flip it around and let me show you the exit holes. The Dead Walker, the Toxic, and the Rage right here. Now do you see a general difference? The Toxic did come out looking like a Toxic symbol, but look at that exit hole based on that Dead Walker broadhead. You really think that deer is going to go far with a, what is that, 4? Yeah. 4-inch hole? I mean, come on guys. There's no comparison here. Look at that exit hole. That is absolutely nuts. Now these are all being shot out of a Bear Assault bow. Different bows may have different results, but out of my bow, the Dead Walker Broadhead beat every one of them. I mean, this is hands down. This right here, this is a physical proof right here. Look at Toxic hole, the Rage hole, and then look at that. That is no comparison, guys. I mean, we'll even close it to show you, but that is a 4-inch hole. That is absolutely nuts. So let me get this stinky carcass out of here because this stinks really bad. But we did it to show you guys the proof. The proof is in the pudding that these Dead Walker broadheads kick some serious ass. Get them online. I'll post the page, the Facebook page, and the online page. You can order them through the company themselves, and they'll ship them. If you want them before October 1st, make sure you make a note, and they'll send them to you. But I'm definitely going to go from this little hole, this little hole, this tiny ass hole, to this big 4-inch cutting hole. That deer ain't going to go far. Rack&Tackle signing out, guys. Be sure to follow us through all of our adventures this season, and we'll be sure to be testing other broadheads based on this Dead Walker broadhead, but I'm sure nothing's going to compare. So be sure to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Rack&Tackle Outdoors, signing out. Here's a mental note for you guys. Let me show you this. I picked up all my arrows from the ground. Every one of them passed through these deer. 300 and some odd feet per second. I don't know the exact feet per second. I'm sorry for that. But let me show you these broadheads. Here's the Rage 3 blade, 25 yards. I'm not in a tree, guys. You have to remember I'm on the ground. Sorry about the background noise. We're shooting bow in the city, but do you see that? Look at how them blades opened. Do you want that to pass through your deer? The Toxics are more of a fixed broadhead, so obviously, them aren't going to change much. Actually, I noticed that there's a little bit more of a gap here than here. That could be from passing through that deer. Not really quite sure. And then look at that, boys and girls. That opened just like it should have. That is absolutely nuts. 4-inch hole out of the exit. Makes a great blood trail. We're about to test these out this season, and we're about to leave some paint on the ground, boys. Follow us, like us on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube for more of these broadhead excursions.